once again for joining in for episode number 33. Of course, as you can see, we have Mac, aka the Flat Earth Fokker. Thanks so much, Mac, for joining me once again. You were on episode number 29, and definitely this is a very important stream, number 33. And of course, a lot of people are going to give us a hard time because we should maybe skip number 33 and went to number 34.
No.
But no, we're not going to let the people. They claim they own that number 33. They don't own that number at all. So we're taking it back. We're taking it back. But it's great to have you on here, Mac, and a lot going on the world stage. And you have a lot going on. I have a lot going on. But take a look in the middle. From 2015 to 2019, something's going on. Something's not adding up here. And supposedly a 4-year difference. I mean, even Bill, it looks very bizarre. In 2019, and when they say that all the world's a stage, and many people playing different roles and all that stuff. It definitely applies, and they're definitely telling us their script, obviously well in advance. And what I'm getting at is, I really want to spotlight right here. Let me get this a little bit of a better spotlight. And as you can see, those two to me are not the same. I mean, you guys can have your own thoughts, your own opinions on that, but to me, in 4 years, you're gonna look that drastic? I don't think so. Melinda to the right and the one on the left. I mean, what do you think, Mac? What do you think about that? Just your honest opinion.
When the latest version of Belinda was making the rounds last year during the start of this COVID scam, something inside me told me she looks so different, but I didn't even clue in the fact, that they're always replacing a lot of these celebrities. They have doubles or whatever they're using, and I thought she looks different than I remember her looking. I just chalked it up to maybe that it was my memory. And now that we're doing the side by side, definitely somebody else, and I think that's a man. That's why I call Mel or Belinda. I can't remember who.
Melvin.
Melvin's a good one. Yeah, Melvin's a good one.
Yeah, and definitely, Romina El Despotar, my main moderator, sent me over some information, Ancestry in the UK, one of their websites, and going back in time, real name is Melvin. So yeah, it would not surprise me. Obviously, the one on the right, female, the one on the left, male. That's how I see it. I want to get your thoughts on that as far as the one on the right to the left, or maybe you think they're both male, but I think the one on the left, 100%.
Yeah, the one on the left is 100%. Like, I would bet a lot of money if I had it. The one on the right could be male, but I'm more inclined to. I get a more feminine vibe from the one on the right.
Yeah, definitely. The just the kind of like the shape of the face. Obviously, it's just like a bulky, very masculine look, and you notice too. With the real females, they might have the lower cut on the shirt, showing more of the neckline, the upper part of the chest, where a lot of these men figures playing the females, they like to have their collars all the way up, doing a lot more concealing. So people just focus on the face, the phony baloney makeup, and just like a Hollywood production, just like that movie Tootsie. Where they had, I forget his name, that one actor, the male. I don't know if you remember that movie from, was it 81?
Dustin Hoffman,
thank you so much. Yeah. And literally, if people didn't know who Dustin Hoffman was, and you've seen that, Dustin Hoffman all dolled up like that as a female, people would buy it. People would know. And if the public was introduced to Dustin Hoffman as that appearance, it was in Dustin Hoffman was pushed as a female, and they have everything, you know, you can imagine. You know, obviously, they utilize everything. They utilize Hollywood, all the technologies. I mean, they spare no expense in pulling off their grand deception, of course, at every angle, and of course, with the role reversal on the world stage, definitely. So that's definitely one thing I wanted to point out. And here's the thing is too, this is obviously a world stage theater, not a real divorce. This is just more of a distraction. And yeah, I mean, this is not this. If it's out there for the public, it's meant for the public to see and hear about. They can obviously, if they're still working together side by side, they're saying they're still working their foundation together. Why make it public? Why even go in that direction? They can be hush hush about it and keep it private life private. It's definitely meant for the world stage. I want to get your thoughts on that, Mac. Oh, you're muted.
I'll be muting a lot just so when I vape and don't blow
everybody's
ears off. Yeah, I mean, first of all, it's definitely not the same person, lady, and definitely that's the case. This is two different people. Yeah, you know, they got to throw it in our face. That's what we're realizing. Like everything they tell us, it's not by accident. They want us to see this, and for us truthers, it's, you know, we're gonna call on these discrepancies, exposing the lies. The normies out there think we're crazy, and the world keeps going on. So I think for us, it's we got to be careful not to get stuck in these rabbit holes for too long at this stage of the game, especially veteran truthers. But it's good because, you know, I can send newbies over to Russian BITCHUTE Channel because you lay out all these things for someone to come in and start seeing the lies.
Yeah, thanks so much for that. I appreciate that.